Hi, I'm Dana Carr, and I'm a facilitator in Bellingham, Washington, United States. And this is my living room. And I feel honored and excited to share with you for just a couple minutes some of my groove story and um, hope to groove with you someday in person. So I came across groove a couple years ago. And at that time in my life, I was mentally, emotionally, physically not doing well. Um, I've always loved music. I've always loved dancing, and I've always been trying to find ways to um, use music and movement to feel better and deal with life and celebrate what's good and cope with what sucks. This is something I can't remember a time when I wasn't doing that. Growing up, I have a mentally ill mom, and so music and dancing was a safe place for me. It was a something I had control over, and those songs were my friends. Um, and it was always a way to connect with people too, other people who love music and dancing. Making up little dance routines with my friends, going to music concerts compulsively to just feel that vibe with people. I've always been circling around that endeavor and had found myself in a dance class called Nia and did that for about 6 years or so, I think, as a participant, and then eventually became the teacher for that class and was doing all sorts of good digging in and unlocking and releasing of stuff um, with that practice. But in doing that, I was digging up a lot of stuff and getting it moving. And so I started having panic attacks. I was using food um, to soothe and numb, and because I already had developed since childhood some addictive food behaviors, um, and it was no bueno. Um, it just was no good. But I knew that music and movement was a way to hang on to myself and a way to be okay. So I came across groove and immediately was just like, this is how I roll. This is how I want to roll. This is how I want to share musical movement for others and for myself. This is how I want to practice this. It would just like bing, um, resonated immediately. And I got to the next facilitator training that I could, and it just felt like coming home. It felt like finding my people and my place and my um, a way that I could find community and support and structure to share some simple, accessible, powerful, transformative dance experiences. And really that's what it's been the last couple of years. I started sharing in person, and then COVID hit, and now here we are online. But every time I share groove with whatever unique configuration of people have showed up, um, I'm just amazed every time at uh, the power of the dance walk, the power of um, helping people connect to a bunch of different musical styles, and then the courage they show by just being open to that experience and letting it bring out in them whatever it does, and that it is a safe place where we can all do that together. And I bear witness to their courage, and they bear witness to mine, and it's just like, it's just the best. So grateful for groove, so grateful for all of the people in this community that keep it this vibrant, evolving thing that it is. And I'm in. I want to learn more. I want to do it more. I'm grateful to be here. And I've already experienced lots of personal uh, growth and healing with this practice. I've lost probably about 50 pounds just by learning how to use movement and food to love on myself, making some choices out of a place of love and acceptance. And I'm no longer having panic attacks. My anxiety challenges that I was in, they are not something I'm scared of anymore. They're something I know how to handle. And music and dancing are definitely a big part of how I how I handle life and celebrate life. And I'm just really grateful. So I guess that's enough blithering for now. But love you all. Hope to groove with you someday.